today I'm going to be doing my first retightening session. We're going to be interlocking my hair, and we're only going to be using 2 products. Number 1 is a spray bottle filled with water, normal water, no oils or anything in it. And then number 2 is this special tool. It was like $14.99. How much was it? $14.99? Yeah, I think it was like $14.99. I think that we got this from Amazon. So this is what it looks like. Disclaimer alert. My mom's gonna be doing my hair. She's not a loctician or a beautician or anything. We're just DIYing all the way. So if you haven't seen any of my previous videos, I have a playlist about my DIY microlock journey using 2 strand twists. So I will have the videos that I have posted previously regarding my locks in the description or in the eye. So we have done a test lock. Like last week we did one of the locks in the back of my head. We're going to be using the 4-point rotation, and let me see because I wrote it down exactly which way that we're going to be going. Wait, where is it? Okay, so we're going to be going from 3 to 9, 6 to 12, 9 to 3, and 12 to 6. That's the rotation that we're going to be using. It's 10:50 right now, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to be done at like 3. So we're going to start at 11, and then hopefully we'll be done by 3. How long do you think it'll take? Comment below, how long do you think that it will take for us to get done with my hair? 3 hours? 6 hours? A whole day? Whatever you think, put it down below. Start time is 11:39.
if you can't say anything real nice, it's better not to talk at all, is my advice.
I'm hoping that we'll be able to be done at like 3.
I'm hoping that we'll be able to be done at like 3.
Y'all, it's the next day and we just finished. It's like 2:30 or 3 o'clock right now. You remember yesterday whenever I said, oh, we're gonna start at 11 and hopefully we'll be done by 3. I was a fool to believe that that would actually happen, because it took us like, yesterday we worked from 11 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. but we did take a lot of breaks, so it wasn't like straight. And then this morning we started at 10 and now it's like 2:30. We're not including the breaks. It probably took us about 10 hours, which is completely unacceptable because it took us 15 hours to install them. But it was our first time doing it. I think that my mom did a really good job because let me show you something. I was worried about, like, can you see? I was worried about the edges because on the right side of my head, like, these are so short. And the lock tool was a little large. Like, let me go get it. Okay, so the tool is this big, right? So imagine like trying to get like these itty bitty hairs like this. Base of it is kind of thick, like trying to put that through my edges. So we didn't do that. The only thing that we did was I retwist them because they kind of slipped out a little bit. What I've learned so far, the only thing that I would have done differently is, like, on installation day, you should probably like interlock it one time, like one round of interlocking, just so that they can be like set in like a base. Some of my locks were kind of marrying together at the roots, and I think that's because we didn't go ahead and establish that lock by interlocking it the first day. So not too tightly, but just like maybe like a 2-point rotation or something, just so that you can establish like, okay, this is the lock within its section. Look, I have a grid now. I mean, kinda. I mean, it's kinda something. I think that it looks really good, and I feel like my hair has grown. Now I feel like a true locker because I feel like my hair is established now. It has been interlocked at least once, and like whenever I put my hands through it, I can feel like the knot right there. So it just makes me feel like, okay, I'm locked for real, you know? I'm gonna have to get another lock tool for my edges because this is just way too thick, and I don't want to risk like ripping my edges out trying to put this like thick base in, because the hair around my edges are really soft and fine and like silky like, so trying to put this through it, it just doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to try to find a thinner one because this one is a little too big. But overall, this tool worked pretty well. The edges are still intact. They're still there, so that's good. I'm gonna give you a close-up of what my whole head looks like before I close the video out.
When does this happen in the movie?
Now. You're looking at now, sir. Everything that happens now is happening now.
What happened to then?
Past that.
When?
Just now. We're at now.
Go back to then.
When?
Now.
Now?
Now.
I can't.
Why?
We missed it.
When?
Just now.
Okay y'all, so that's all for today's video. My first time interlocking. Let me know how you think that we did. If you have any experience with this and you see something I'm doing wrong, please say something. Thank you for joining my lock journey. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. Both of those are at tykara.ann, tykara.ann. Be sure to check those out for more updates of what I do on the daily basis. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you will be one of the exclusive people to know whenever I post a new video. That's all I have to say, and that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm out. I'm concerned that I just broke my lens there, but bye.